Sixers Nation, let me tell you something, okay? I've not been this confident in a long time about a player becoming a superstar here in Philadelphia, and let me tell you, I think we have one brewing, okay? His name is Tyrese Maxey, and he's on his way. Let's go.
Perfect, perfect, perfect.
What is going on, everybody? RB here. Welcome on into Philly Take with RB, your number one hotspot for Sixers coverage 24/7. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any videos or live streams. Speaking of which, we do have a game upcoming tonight against the Los Angeles Lakers. And if you are following the YouTube page over there on the community post section, or if you have followed the new channel Instagram page, which I do recommend you do, we are trying to grow it out. So I would deeply appreciate it. Here is the name. We posted on both of those places that we will not be live streaming today or on Friday night. So tonight's game, 10 p.m. against the Lakers, or Friday night, 10:30 p.m. against the Clippers. A lot of people rely on the coverage of the live game play-by-play. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I do appreciate you guys supporting, and we will have videos over the next 3 to 4 days. So be sure that the notification bell is on so you don't miss any of the videos, keeping you up to date as always. But anyway, speaking of the game tonight, just before we get into what we need to, LeBron James is out against the Sixers. So hopefully we can continue our success from the other night, catch a win, and continue a great week and keep winning games and stay where we are at, right? But anyway, speaking of the other night, we need to talk. We need to talk because I wanted to discuss this yesterday, just didn't get a chance. Tyrese Maxey is unbelievable. The Sixers picked up in my mind, a must-needed win against the Miami Heat. After getting embarrassed by the Toronto Raptors at home, right? A lot of people talking. We got slapped in the mouth. We come back the next night against the top-seeded conference team in the Miami Heat. You know, they're running the Eastern Conference right now. It's very close between like teams 1 to 7, but the Heat have been playing pretty well. And without Joel Embiid and James Harden, which is why I wanted to win that first game so bad, because I had a strong feeling we would sit them in the second game, and we did. And the Sixers come out with their bench players, right, and Tobias Harris and Tyrese Maxey, and they take down the Miami Heat. It's another one of those games that just happen throughout a regular calendar year in the NBA. Like, how did that happen? I have no clue. If we played that matchup 10 more times, could we win? Probably not. But it shows so much character from the Sixers. That is a team-building win right there. And, a lot of guys come out. I was so proud of Tyrese Maxey, who we will discuss more in a second. George Niang stepped up. But most importantly, our bench, which has not been going that well, right? They haven't got that groove going in a long time. It allowed players like Shake Milton and Furkan Korkmaz and guys like that to get back in the rotation, get a good amount of minutes, and ball out. And I was so proud, for example, of Shake Milton, 9 for 18, took 18 shot attempts, hadn't taken a shot over the previous 3 games. He hadn't taken a shot over 22 minutes of basketball. He comes out 18 shot attempts, and he puts up 20 off the bench. I mean, this is what we need. We need guys to step up and take advantage of those opportunities come playoff time. We're going to need that. It is a necessity, and it was good to see against a good team like the Heat. And Furkan, getting back at it, 7 for 12, 18 points, 4 for 7 from deep. I have a feeling Doc's going to play him 30 minutes a night now, which I don't want. But Furkan, maybe he needed a break, right? And he comes back with confidence and gets it done. So shout out to the squad. And I just want people to keep the same energy that they had with the Sixers the night before because, this is how it happens in the NBA. Sometimes good teams play down the competition, they have a bad game. Is everybody going to go out there and rake Miami across the media waves? Probably not. And neither should every Sixers fan that overreacts every time we lose a game. So all I'm saying, I'm not saying we're the favorite or anything, but the Sixers got a really good win. It was a needed win. It helped our guys move forward. And now here we are on the track to have a good week. Hopefully we can pick up this win tonight and get a couple more and rack them up. And I'm really happy with where this Sixers team is trending. And we'll see how it comes, come playoff time. We need to be ready. We need to be prepared and give our guys rest. But anyway, building on Tyrese Maxey, man, what a game. What a freaking game for Tyrese Maxey, okay? He came out, led the way, of course, knowing that Harden and Embiid were out. 9 for 15, 28 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and 60% from the field, man. This kid is unbelievable. And let me tell you something, okay? I'm going to make a statement here, and it's just how I feel. It is how I feel, and that's what I always portray to you guys, how I feel. Tyrese Maxey has already done more for the city of Philadelphia than Ben Simmons and Markelle Fultz will ever do. Maybe it's a hot take, but in my opinion, it's the truth. Why? Because this kid, all right, and yesterday, you know, like I said, I wanted to talk about this, didn't get a chance, but I was just randomly thinking about Tyrese Maxey's game on Monday night out of the blue. Like, that kid left an imprint on my mind the next day, and I'm sure maybe some of you as well. Like, just the vibes, just the way he brought it, man. And in the late moments, I know we were on the stream and it cut out, but I went back and watched some of those last shots. You know, we just gave him the ball, said, go win us the game, and he was ice cold, man. I'm not talking about, you know, not being able to hit shots. I'm talking about deep down in his veins. He was freezing. He just said, I am cold as ice. Give me that. Give me that. He is a cold-blooded killer. That is Tyrese Maxey. And the potential on the wall is so scary for this kid, man. It's so scary. He's 21 years old, and, you know, he just has it. He has it. Why has he done more than some of these other players for the Sixers, man? And the fact that he even fell to us with the whole pandemic situation is just insane, and Morey went ahead and picked him, and here we are. And in his second season, he barely even played in his first season. Doc wouldn't give him minutes. He might not even be playing now if the whole Ben Simmons situation never happened, and he has taken full advantage of it, and I am proud of that kid, man. I am proud. Here's the video of the step back the other night. Just look at this. With the game on the line, takes him one-on-one. We were attacking hero. Maxie step back. Look, have you seen Joel Embiid get that excited in a long time ever? Like, I mean, this kid, Tyrese Maxey, has it. And let me tell you, I can assure you, he's going to be a superstar one day, and I am so grateful that hopefully it will be here in Philadelphia because, man, he embodies the city. You know, here was the thought that I had, and definitely follow me on Twitter, by the way. This is the thought I had midday. Maxie has taken this city by storm. He works on his game. He plays 110% every night. He wants the big moments. He wanted the ball in that situation. I can even keep on going more. How about this? The fact that the kid has grown his game this much in one season. He barely played last year. He got thrown into the playoffs. All right, he actually had a great Game 6 against the Hawks. He was the reason probably that we got back in that. And he barely played in Game 7. And he has taken the initiative in one season to get this good. Like, he is good. He's not just good, he's good. He is must-see, right? And we have Joel Embiid, James Harden, guys like that. And I'm not even thinking about the next window or years, 3 years or so that we're trying to win. I'm thinking about long down the road. Like, this kid could have a really, really long career in Philadelphia, and I hope he does. Because he is every bit of it, and he has the personality. He loves the city. He's always smiling. Look at this picture from today's practice, man. Look at it. Look at it. He's just over there just cheesing and just loving life, man, and just loving the game. He's always the first one in the gym at 5 in the morning. He's the last one out. He's that type of guy, man. And, if we want to be honest, some of these other guys, obviously, Fultz never panned out. That was unfortunate. Ben Simmons, we wanted to push ourselves and motivate ourselves and tell ourselves that we had a chance every year. The fact of the matter is, Ben Simmons never had a chance because he didn't play any offense, and, we needed that development just from a team standpoint. Other guys had to do things, but we needed to play 5-on-5 in the playoffs, which is why I'm excited to see what it's going to look like now. And the fact of the matter is that Tyrese Maxey has grown his game, for example, offensively in 1 year more than most guys do throughout the first 4 years of their career. He wants it. He has it, the it factor. I remember making a video earlier this season, actually before the season, and I had a hot take that Maxey would be an all-star this year. Obviously, he wasn't, but, right now he's playing at an all-star level. And I didn't even expect him to be like this. He's shooting upwards of 40% from three. He's knocking things down off the dribble. He could not do that if he tried to last year. He couldn't buy a bucket from beyond the perimeter last year. And here he is hitting step backs with games on the line. He's feeding off the energy, pumping up the crowd, taking a card out of Joel's book. He knows Philly. He said it, the other night. He said Philly's different. And so are you, Tyrese Maxey. It's unreal. Here's a funny clip of him today. Like, just look at the personality, man. I mean,
All right.
I love it.
All right, Sixers Nation, Philadelphia. We are here with, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir.
Man, this kid is special. He is going to be really, really special. And I just left that game the other night. Obviously, I'm so happy with the win. Sixers bounced back, and we definitely needed that. We needed that. It was led by Tyrese. He can help take over games. I'm just saying, man, the attack of Embiid, Harden, Maxie, if we can get some of these role players going, which is why the other night was such a great, defining win for this team this season. If we can get them back in a rhythm a little bit, right? Maybe run an 8-9-man rotation in the playoffs and hopefully succeed, man. I mean, we still have a bright future, but Maxie is really going to help this team. And I'm so proud of what he has become already. And, he's garnered the respect and love of Philadelphians that quick. I mean, this city loves him. We're calling him the franchise. We love this guy. And for those out there who, might not watch too much Sixers or, they haven't seen a lot of his game, let me tell you something. He's got ice in his veins. He is a cold-blooded killer. And at age 21, he has impressed me more than most. And he's going to be a superstar. And I just wanted to give him some appreciation today. Those are just all my thoughts today. I want to hear from you down below in the comments section. How do you feel about Tyrese Maxey, his game the other night, just his future coming up, man? Give me all your thoughts down below in the comment section. Like always, appreciate you guys so much for tuning in. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Like always, I will catch you on the next one, man. Peace.
Perfect.